Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividend coming up.
That's John D. Rockefeller, one of the wealthiest individuals in history. Most people think building dividend income requires being rich, but it doesn't. I will show you how to create $1,000 per month in passive dividend income with a concrete 5-step framework. If you're new here, I'm the Bold Investor, and on this channel we focus on what actually matters in investing, the practical tools and strategies that work. And today I'm applying that approach to dividend income, showing you how to build a portfolio that pays you $1,000 every month. The conventional calculation says that to generate $12,000 per year at a 3% yield, you need $400,000. But that calculation is missing something critical: yield on cost. When you invest in dividend growth companies, your yield doesn't stay at 3%. It grows over time because companies rise their dividends. Here is an example. You invest $10,000 in a company yielding 3%. That's $300 per year initially. If the company grows its dividend 10% annually, by year 10, you're receiving nearly $800 per year. This is almost an 8% yield on your original investment. By year 20, you're receiving over $2,000 per year, which is a 20% yield on cost. So your oldest stocks are now yielding 15 to 20% on what you paid. Your 10-year-old stocks are yielding around 8%, and your newest stocks are yielding 3%. When you average all these together, your blended yield is around 6 to 8%, not 3%. This is why you don't need $400,000 to generate $12,000 per year. You need closer to $250,000 because dividend growth does the heavy lifting. So if you are 25 years old and invest $500 per month, by age 42, you are earning over $1,000 per month in dividends. Goal achieved in 17 years. These numbers assume you invest $500 per month without ever increasing it. But in reality, as your income grows, you can increase it to $600, $700, $900 per month. That would get you to $1,000 per month in dividends much faster, probably in 12 to 15 years instead of 17. Your consistent monthly contributions are the foundation. Without this, nothing else works. If you invest $500 per month, that's $6,000 yearly, over 17 years, that's about $102,000 from your paycheck. But that turns into an income stream of over $12,000 per year. If you skip contributions, you fall behind significantly. So how to keep consistent with your contributions? Start with what's realistic. Even if it's just $300 or $400, but start as fast as possible. Also build your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash. That will prevent you from exiting your investments during tough times. Automate everything with transfers every payday from your bank account to your broker account. And finally, plan to increase your contributions as you get raises or pay off debts. When your stocks pay dividends, reinvest everything until you reach your goal. Let me show you the difference this makes. As I showed you before, with $500 per month contributions, if you reinvest dividends, you reach $1,000 per month by year 17. If you take dividends as cash instead, you don't reach $1,000 per month until year 20. Reinvesting gets you there 3 years earlier. And make it simple. Just enable automatic dividend reinvestments in your brokerage account. It takes zero effort and creates huge results. This is the secret weapon that makes reaching $1,000 per month possible with much less capital. Quality companies increase their dividends every year. Some have done it for 25, 40, or even 60 plus consecutive years. Now, here's where most beginners make a mistake. They chase high yields instead of dividend growth. Let me show you why that's backwards. Strategy A, you buy a stock yielding 6% with slow 2% dividend growth. After 20 years, it's yielding 9% on your cost. Strategy B, you buy a stock yielding 3% with fast 10% dividend growth. After 20 years, it's yielding 20% on your cost. Strategy B wins by a massive margin. The lower starting yield with faster growth crushes the high yield with slower growth. This is why we focus on growth rate, not necessarily starting yield. Here is what the journey looks like with an investment of $500 per month. Year 1 through 5, the foundation phase. You're earning just a few dollars per month. This feels slow, but don't quit. Year 6 through 10, the momentum phase. You're now earning a few $100s per month. This is a real progress. Year 11 through 15, the acceleration phase. You're earning over $700 per month. Year 16 through 17, the achievement phase. You hit over $1,000 per month. If you started at age 25, you are now 42 with passive income that keeps growing. What happens after you hit $1,000 per month? Well, if you keep going, by age 60, you are earning well over $6,000 per month. And you're not withdrawing from your portfolio. You're living off the dividends. Your principal stays intact and keeps growing. Remember, these calculations assume you never increased from $500 per month, so it is more than achievable. Now the hard question. How do you stay committed for such a long time? Well, first of all, track dividend income, not portfolio value. Second, celebrate milestones like your first $100 per month, then $250 and so on. And remember, most people work until 65 with not a lot to show for it. If you start this investing process at around 25, you'll have thousands of dollars per month hitting your bank account and growing. If you would like to learn more about dividend investing, then check out our course at stockinvesting.academy. It is a perfect place to get started and avoid costly mistakes. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.